Hi everybody, my name is Erin. I'm one of the educators here at the Air Zoo, and welcome to Launchpad to Learning. I'm excited to share with you a rocket that you can make at home that is actually reusable. It's a baking soda vinegar rocket. You need to have a few very specific materials to do this correctly. I recommend adult supervision to do this for sure, and we're going to take it outside because it definitely does a really awesome launch. So what we're going to end up with is a rocket that looks like this. So you're going to need just a basic water bottle, like a 20-ounce water bottle. And you can use pencils if you want to that have not been sharpened, brand new pencils. I just used some sticks and taped them on to make legs. It'll definitely launch better. It's easier to set down and launch if it has some launch legs on it. And you're going to definitely want some safety goggles. You're going to have vinegar and baking soda spraying out everywhere, and it happens pretty fast, so we always want to be safe. Just regular distilled white vinegar works great. I recommend a funnel. We're going to fill up the bottom of our rocket about 1 inch full of our fuel, which is our vinegar today. And then you're going to have your baking soda. It's just typical baking soda, nothing special about it. And we're going to need to have a teaspoon, because we're going to use 1 teaspoon of baking soda for each launch. And the real secret here is just some pieces of toilet paper. That's how we're going to put the baking soda into the rocket, and we're going to slow down that chemical reaction just a little bit. That gives us enough time to step back and watch the launch without getting too wet, hopefully. I also have the other most important part here. This is a cork. It's a size 11 cork. You have to have this size if you're using a basic water bottle. So size 11 cork stopper, you can get these on Amazon. They're very inexpensive. And of course, very important that you can put this in and let that pressure build up when that chemical reaction happens between the vinegar and the baking soda. What you're going to do is you're going to release all kinds of cool gases, carbon dioxide gases, very quickly. And you want to let it build up some pressure before the cork pops off. And then you're going to get your upward thrust. The gases are going to spread out in every direction, up, down, left, right. But the difference is when you unbalance those forces and you've got the force of the gas pushing up and no force of the gas pushing down against anything to hold it down, you're going to go up. So it's those unbalanced forces that you're going to need to make this work. And things are going to happen pretty fast. So let's take everything outside. I'm also bringing with me a little bit of regular water. So between launches, I can rinse out any of the leftover baking soda and vinegar. Because once you put those two materials together, that chemical reaction is going to occur. And you can't undo it. Chemical reactions happen one time, and you don't want it to happen until you're ready. So let's take this outside and give it a shot. All right, we're outside. We're in a nice, safe location where we don't have to worry about hitting cars or people, because you're going to be surprised how high and how fast this goes. So I'm going to fuel up. I decided to put some vinegar in a bottle. It's just easier to carry. Remember, we want to put in about 1 inch from the bottom. Just approximately. I'm gonna do a little more. It's probably up to that first, about that first indentation on the bottle is good. I've got my cork ready to go, and I'm gonna make my little baking soda packet. So you just want 1 teaspoon. Go ahead and put it in your little toilet paper piece, and you wanna fold it up and make it small enough. You can even kind of fold it in half when it's ready, that you can get it down into the mouth of that bottle when it's time to go. But I'm telling you, once you get it in there, it only takes probably about 3-4 seconds for the chemical reaction to happen and for the rocket to get thrust. So we need to have our 3 pieces ready to go. We've got the rocket fueled, we've got our baking soda, and we've got the cork. So I'm gonna go out there, we'll do a little countdown. I'm gonna drop my packet in. Don't shake the bottle because it's going to react fast enough as it is, so don't shake it. Then you got to get the cork in there and flip it upside down. All right, let's go see what happens. All right, I'm in a safe location. Here we go. We're going to do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, drop, push, flip, and step back. That was a quick reaction. I've definitely had to go higher, but you get the idea how that's going to work. I think my problem was I didn't get the cork squeezed screwed in tightly enough, so it released a little quicker than I wanted. So maybe we'll do one more. Okay, all right, let's see if we can get it to go higher. I used a little bit less vinegar this time. I got to get that cork in there nice and tightly. I'm hopeful. 3, 2, 1, drop. Put that cork in. A little more time to build up all those gases. Hey, success right in the flowers. Nice work. That seemed to make a little difference. So sometimes you got to do multiple launches and change those variables. A little less vinegar, a little bit more vinegar. I think the baking soda was right on with about 1 teaspoon. So have fun at home, be safe, wear safety glasses, have adult supervision, and have fun launching rockets.